everybody, we are Pearl and Medic. We are a individual pearl company. We buy our oysters, we make our jewelry. All of our jewelry is sterling silver. We have, we're not direct sales. We've just come up with a business model that still allows us to have hostesses to earn their own free jewelry, but we don't charge, you know, half your paycheck for pearls. We are doing our best to get you the best prices and the highest quality pearls and jewelry. All of our jewelry is sterling silver. We have a wide variety of prices. We also are very different in the fact that we allow you to just buy an oyster and not a setting as well. So you can either, see your pearl first and pick your setting after, or if you can only afford to get the oyster at that time, we'll still open it for you and send you your pearl, and when you're ready for your setting, we'll do that as well later. So we have a little bit different structure. We're not direct sales in any way, shape, or form. We're just a couple of people who decided that we were tired of paying too much for our pearls. We buy Akoya oysters, so you get a quality pearl. Our pearls range from 6 to 8 millimeters on average. They are all come packaged like this. We lay them out on a tray. You get to choose either from the tray or from the sealed packages. It's your choice. This is what they look like when they come out of the package. They are an actual oyster with a pearl inside. You may get one, you may get two, which is known as twins. Twins are often mixed in the batches without us even knowing. So, that's a fun little thing. You never know when you're going to get them. We do have a few pre-made pieces as well that we have made that you are not required to buy oysters. You can also choose to not open your oyster live. We can actually send that to you and have your own package for you to have your own home experience as well. We're going to kind of demonstrate what you guys would experience in a live show. We do live shows every Thursday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time on our group page. That is facebook.com/groups/PearlNMedic, MEDIC, and you can check out all of our information. We have an order form on there that'll take you to where you can order your oysters, your settings, and give us some feedback as well. We then invoice you and you make that payment through PayPal. Ian's going to show you how we go about doing the oysters, and I'm going to talk a little bit. So when we open your pearl, we put it in salt, which will disinfect it. Then we dip it in water, obviously, to wash the salt off. We polish it, and then we size it for you. Then we'll also switch over to what we call Pearl Vision. It's a macro lens that actually gives you a better up-close vision of the pearl on screen. Then as we have orders prior to the show and during the show, we write everyone's names on color-coded envelopes. This just happens to be one right now because we're doing one. And when we're finished with your pearl, it goes in that envelope. So we know that is your pearl. When you receive your pearl in the mail, whether you get a setting or not, you'll get it in a box. Inside that box will be a bag that will contain your jewelry or your pearl. So Ian is checked for twins. We always double check because, like I said, we never know when we get twins. There's all kinds of colors in these. Black, peach, pink, white, and variations in between. I'm not quite sure. I didn't see what Ian pulled out.
It's white.
Okay, this one happens to be a white one. He's going to rinse that off, and I'll polish it up, and then I'll show you the size of it. If you guys have any questions, let us know. We're going to continue trying to post some videos on here and showing you guys kind of what we do. And as we get our pieces made as well, we're going to show you some of those. We have a variety between cage settings, and then we also have prong settings. We have rings, earrings, and necklaces. Like I said, all are sterling. We start at about $10 and go up to about $40 on the settings. Right now, our oysters are $7, but due to oyster prices rising, in a few weeks they will be going up to $10 a piece. So if you're wanting to get an oyster, don't quite have the money to do the setting right away, I suggest you go ahead and get your oyster. That way you have it now at the lower price. If you're interested in hosting a party, please contact us via our page. and that will, and we can get you some information on that and get that set up. We do have a party actually going on the 8th that you can watch for our hostess Danielle. So right now this one is reading at 6.29 millimeters. And if you give me 1 second, I'll switch it over to Pearl Vision and I will show you that one a little bit up close. This one is actually more peach too. It's got some peach to it. Just bear with us for a second so we can get this on here. And get it right up against the lens and show you. There you go. So you can see that peach iridescence. It still needs some polishing. The salt leaves a little bit of residue, but that gives you a good idea of what the pearl looks like. We do our own drilling. We do our own settings, everything here. So hopefully you can take us, into consideration. Tell your friends. Let us know what you think. We're gonna do our best to try to provide the best pearls and pearl jewelry for you, and try to change the pearl world so not everybody, is so squeezed for their money on this. Yeah, as a mom, I know that buying expensive jewelry makes me feel guilty. These prices won't make you feel guilty. So give us a chance and share us with your friends. Thank you. Everybody have a great night.